That is so funny. I was talking to my oldest brother. I hate headphones, and one of the strands of lights went out, blew out. Welcome back to another episode of the Buttership Podcast. This episode will be way less scripted than the last three as I show and tell my CDs, vinyl, and instruments and talk about music and its production. Subscribe, like, and follow. I have 11 CDs total. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Billie Eilish. Don't Tap the Glass, Tyler the Creator. American Beauty, American Psycho, Fall Out Boy. Harry Styles. Fine Line, Harry Styles. Immunity, Clairo. The Masquerade, MXM Tune. Origins, Imagine Dragons. Pray for the Wicked, Panic at the Disco. Folklore, Taylor Swift. And Evermore, Taylor Swift. This part will be chaotic. Sometimes it is so hard to open this box. First step. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Ironic that there are footsteps, and I am scared because this cover was horrifying when I first saw it. The back obviously just has the song titles. Inside, it unfolds 3 times for the songs and their lyrics and the CD itself, which is green, lime green. Very beautiful CD, very beautiful songs. And mine came with a poster, which I did have on the wall above my bed, but it ripped while I was taking it down. It still looks good on camera, but I taped it together. I don't know if you can see it. It also came with stickers, but I have no idea where those went. Second, Don't Tap the Glass. Unfortunately, not the coolest CD ever. The cover is just Tyler cartoonified, and the CD is plain white. Nothing of song lyrics or even song titles for that matter. Third, American Beauty, American Psycho. I do not know who is on the cover. I thought for a long time that it was Patrick Stump, the lead singer. I don't think so. And the back has the song titles and all 4 of the members of Fall Out Boy. This CD I have had for years, so I apologize for that. I apologize again. Broke in half. But this is the CD. It just says FOB and a kind of triangle with no top. The top is now a crown, and there is what looks like rock formations on the inside. You cannot see that. Fuck the lighting. The cover is a booklet with a different photo of that same kid on the back of it. And obviously it has all of the lyrics inside. Fourth, Fine Line by Harry Styles. Harry Styles, I got a booklet, which you will see. So that will be last, even though it was 4th on my list. The cover, obviously, Harry in that weird dome with a hand outstretched towards him. It kind of looks like he is reaching or pointing towards it or taunting. And the back is the song titles. I do not remember the song Falling now that I look at this. The inside, another photo of Harry. Why does it feel like there's something in here? Booklet. I did not know was there. Another photo of Harry. That looks strange. And the back is another photo of Harry. Pilgrim costume. Booklet with all the lyrics. Again, I did not know that was there. The CD looks kind of boring. It just says Harry Styles Fine Line. It has that same photo on the front of the booklet in the back. I completely missed the opportunity to say it. So I'm Harry Styles. Ironic that I say it in Spider-Punk gear. 2 Brits with 1 stone. Fifth, Immunity by Clairo. The front, her beautiful self. And the back, a pink sink with bracelets and lipstick. And it has Clairo, Immunity, and all of the song titles. The inside is a kind of dedication on one side, not behind the CD, which boring CD once again, just plain white says Clairo Immunity. In the back of that is a bunch of photos. Looks like family and friends, really cute. Sixth, The Masquerade MXM tune. The cover is her in front of a bunch of different masks with emotions, all cartoonish. And the back is just those same masks with MXM tune, The Masquerade, and the songs. The inside, there is a thank you note to her fans, it looks like, with a kind of animated room. The CD has, once again, those same masks, just says MXM Tune Masquerade, and the back, once again, those same masks. Not extremely unique. Also, I just found a half-ripped heart that says M and D. I don't think I know who D is anymore. I know who it might be, but that is scary. What number was that? Was that 6? 7th, Origins, Imagine Dragons. The front looks kind of dystopian. It's Dan, I don't remember his last name, in a rundown city. There's a white circle of light he's looking into, and the back is just the 4 band members all in red against a white background with the titles on the side. So you flip it. The inside, this one is also broken. Shows how old it is. The cover is a book, and it says, whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms, most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved. That is what it says. And then when you unfold the whole thing, it says the song titles with the lyrics. On the back, it is what I just read with the photo of all 4 of them in different outfits being wrapped in vines. I don't think I ever read that, honestly. The CD is a nice red, white background on that. Nothing special about that. Pray for the Wicked, Panic at the Disco. Brendan Urie with a painted city. In the back is that same painted city with all the song titles. The interior has a booklet in the cover. The back, just another photo of him. It looks like it might even be the opposite side of him with all the song titles. And there's some photos and paintings. The CD is a weird green. It's not like forest green, but maybe like a more yellowy forest green. And it just says Pray for the Wicked. The Back, nothing special, just white. Which one is this? Folklore, Taylor Swift. A photo of, I think, her in the middle of a forest, and then the back is her, some trees in the background. She has Amish outfit on. It says folklore, and then, excuse me, all of the song titles. The booklet has that same photo on the back, song titles and lyrics. In there, it looks like there's some photography. The CD is that same cover, and then the background of that is some trees. Evermore, Taylor Swift, another photo of her back with a more modern Amish outfit on, and then another photo of her in the wilderness with her album title and all the songs. Once again, the back of the cover is the same photo on the back of the fucking CD. And once again, song titles and lyrics with more photography. The CD itself is a different photo. Her on the lake, black and white, and then the back is again more trees. How unique. Finally, Harry Styles by Harry Styles. This, again, is a booklet. You open up to the back page, and that is where the... Is this CDs plural? No way this is CDs plural. What is this? No, it's not CDs plural. There was two sides. I was confused. There's a booklet with him with wet hair. The back is white. It's in that pink tub that is on the front with all of the songs and song lyrics and a cute dedication to his family in the front. The CD itself, quite boring, just a white CD, but the booklet has all sorts of photos from the production of his first studio album. Very sweet. Overall, I think the best produced albums I own CD wise would be When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? American Beauty, American Psycho, Fine Line, and Harry Styles. I have spoken about this before to my oldest brother, who I was talking to at the beginning. I think that When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go is one of Billie Eilish's best produced albums. I think it ranks Hit Me Hard and Soft, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, Don't Smile at Me, and Happier Than Ever. I know Don't Smile at Me is an EP. We discussed this already. My legs have gone completely fucking numb. I cannot feel my feet. Ow. This is going to be so fun when they wake up. I just know it. Obviously, I would not have bought all of the CDs I have if I didn't love them in the moment. And I think the only one I really won't listen to is The Masquerade. I was such a cringe kid when I listened to that last. I can't even stand to think about it. My feet are tingling. Some of those albums are at the bottom because of the things those people have said or done. So The Masquerade is at the bottom first half of the list because I just can't stand to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. I think I would die if I tried. Who is D? Who the fuck is D? And then Imagine Dragons, Panic at the Disco, and Taylor Swift are all at the bottom for controversies. I think I had an issue with Imagine Dragons for some reason. There was something going on. I can't remember. And Panic at the Disco, Brendan Urie, I think was like, he said the N word and he was, I was gonna say homosexual, homophobic, even though he's pansexual. He was like transphobic or something. Taylor Swift. I have said this to, again, my oldest brother. She is like, she has no personality. She gets her personalities from the boyfriend she's with. So, what, like 2 boyfriends ago or something, she was talking about making the world better and it having to be a better place and calling out Trump and all that. But now that she's with Travis Kelce, she's letting him praise Trump while Trump insults her. Literally fucking like calls her ugly and shit. She has no personality. She has no snapback. I don't give a fuck. And her music sucks ass. The only good albums were Folklore and Evermore. Go back to that or something. Because I listened to like 2 songs off of Life of a Showgirl and I wanted to die. Seriously. I also just think that the production on those is so simple. You cannot crank out these albums were released back to back. Basically, it was within the matter of months. You cannot do that and have a good album. I do not care. You're just in it for the money. I know she's just in it for the money because you literally, again, cannot just go back to back like that. You don't care about what you're putting out. You don't care about what you're saying. You don't care about what your message is. Maybe you have good songs on there. Yes, like I said, those are the 2 best albums from her, but you are not doing anything. You have no story. You have no reason. You're just cranking them out for no reason. You just want money. I don't care. She's a money grabber. Sue me. Can they actually? Can they actually sue me for saying this shit? I need my notes. I have 11 vinyl total. Wait, still need them. Ocean Eyes, Billie Eilish. Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles. Bags, Clairo. Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish. Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, Billie Eilish. Don't Smile at Me, Billie Eilish. Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator. I Barely Know Her, Somber. Aftercare, Nessa Barrett. Depression Cherry, Beach House. I will be showing the vinyl. My fucking chapstick just rolled off the bed. I will be showing the vinyl that I already showed. So, because I want to. And I didn't describe anything about them. I was just like, here's the covers. So, I'm going to do that here too. This is first. This is a mess. I almost stuttered. No, I didn't almost stutter. I did stutter. Is that a stammer? If I can't get the word out, but I'm trying, is that a stammer? Do I have a stammer? I tried to say it. My lips were stuck on M for some reason. Ocean Eyes. First, Ocean Eyes, Billie Eilish. The cover is her very young with her white hair, but it is just her face and her hair is covering part of her face. And then the back is, again, her young, that blonde or white hair, just looking out, and the hair is covering a different part of her face. The vinyl comes in this white paper, which I have said before I do not like, and it is teal with the words Ocean Eyes on it, Billie Eilish. There is words on the back. No. Oh my god, I didn't see this before. On the back, it says 10 years of Ocean Eyes. I love you all so, so, so much, Billie. You can't see it on the screen, but it does say that. That's adorable. That's so sweet. I'll show you why I hate the paper. It's bent there. I try to put it back in the thing, in the cover, and it won't go. The paper is just so hard to put back into the cover. And it concerns me, like it stresses me out because I'm like, what if I like make a wrong move trying to put it back in and then I fuck up the vinyl somehow? Second, Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles. It is a side A Watermelon Sugar and side B Watermelon Sugar instrumental, which I did not know. Does this come in paper? Yes. The cover is him on a beach with a couple girls. They all have watermelon in their hand, but he looks like he's cheering. And the back is those same girls and him lying on the beach with strawberries and watermelons in a bowl. It kind of looks like there might be bread and maybe some other fruits, some blueberries or something. The front cover is more like afternoon or evening, and the back is during the daytime. The vinyl comes in paper, and the front is like the rind of a watermelon. The A side is the rind of a watermelon. Just says Harry Styles Watermelon Sugar. The actual vinyl is a red. That does not look red on video, but it's bright red, I promise. And then the back is like the seeds and inside of a watermelon or whatever. Just says Harry Styles Watermelon Sugar again. What? Where does this go? Top. Right. Right. I hate the paper. It's getting stuck on the inside. My fucking god. Third, Bags Claro. It is just this almost mint kind of color with a purple text that says Bags on the cover, and then the back says Claro in that mint green color, and the vinyl is the purple. It says Bags and Bags Demo. I don't think I have listened to Watermelon Sugar or Bags, so I cannot tell you what they sound like. Side one, which is Bags, is that same color scheme as the cover. Unfortunately, the vinyl is just black, and then side two is the same color scheme as the back. Nothing too unique with this one. Out of those three vinyl, the small vinyl of just one song, I think the best produced is probably Ocean Eyes. I know it was simple for a start, but it was definitely more than enough for a first song. Beautiful, beautiful song. I do love Watermelon Sugar though. Only in the summer. Fourth, Hit Me Hard and Soft. The cover is Billy in the water with the door above open, and mine has a sticker that just says Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft. It's a red sticker. You can't see it on my camera. The back is Billie fully submerged in the water, nothing around her, and all of the song titles are in red. Again, you cannot see this shit because of the fucking lighting. The interior, once again, Billie in the water, but this one is a close up. The back was like super far out. The vinyl is another photo of her in the water, but it's wraparound. If you could fucking see it, she is here, and the lyrics are there with the song titles. This is like a plastic cover. The vinyl, boring black. I can't really tell what the color of the A and B side stickers are. I think they're just black. And they both say hit me hard and soft. I hate handling vinyl. It scares me. I feel like I'm fucking something up every time I hold them. My right foot is falling asleep again, and my back is hurting. I feel like an old woman. Fifth, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Happier Than Ever. I got the, what did I get? Is it the limited edition or something like that? So it's like shiny, and it's Billie with a sweater on. She's hugging herself. It just says Happier Than Ever. The back is that plain brownish, shiny color with all of the song titles on it. And there are two vinyl. The first is a close up of Billie, her collarbones, her mouth, and the second side of that cover is close up of Billie. It looks like I'm picking her fucking nose. My bad. It's her face close up. Unfortunately, we bought it thinking that it was going to be a cool color, but it is just black. and it says Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish, in that same brown color, both sides. However, it made up for it for one being super shiny and cool, and two, giving me a poster. It is Billie Eilish laying on what looks like blue ground, and she is in a black outfit, black nails, and she is kind of holding her head almost. Her hair is spread out. I love it. It's really pretty. She's just gorgeous. It is 11:30 at night. I'm dying. The second vinyl, the one side is a close up of her face, but it's just the top of her face. So it's like her eyes, her eyebrows, her hair, and the back is once again that same kind of layout. Her nose is in it though, and it's a little farther away, a little lower down. Both have that brown background. Again, plain black vinyl, Happier Than Ever Billie Eilish on the tan sticker. What is that? Is it a sticker or is it like it has to be. It's a sticker. I'm gonna call it a sticker. The inside, oh my god, it's fucking huge. Is you can't even see it. A photo of Billie, but it's like really up close. And it's her nose, eyes, eyebrows, hair, same brown, black, oh my god, background. And it's the tan. Wait, I just said that. And it's still shiny. It's got all the song titles and lyrics inside. I am struggling right now. What number was that? 6, When We All Fall Asleep, Where We Go. It looks exactly the same as the CD. I can't remember. I think this might be the yellow vinyl I have. The inside is plain black with all of the songs and their lyrics. It comes in a plain black plastic, I'm going to call it a sheath. And I bought this at my local CD center, and I forgot where this came from. I can't remember what version this is, but it is yellow. This was a specific sale from a specific place, and I just happened to get it somehow. But it is a yellow vinyl, and it says When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, Billie Eilish on the sticker, just black. It might have been like a Hot Topic exclusive or something. It was exclusive to somewhere, and it was just at my CD center. Don't Smile at Me. This is 8, I think. The cover is Billie, very young, silver hair, red outfit on, sitting under a red ladder, yellow background, and the back is her on top of that red ladder, reaching down to the middle post. She is wearing a shit ton of chains. Looks so dope. And there are all the song titles on the back. The sheath is, it looks to be a paler yellow. The front has all of the songs and their lyrics, and then the back is Billie's legs. It kind of looks like she's hanging upside down, maybe, on the ladder. I think this is just a plain. Oh my god. I thought this was plain black. This vinyl is red somehow. Don't remember that. And side one, it is a yellow sticker, a light yellow sticker with all the song titles on it, and it says Don't Smile at Me, Billie Eilish. And then the back is different. It's a red sticker. It says Billie Eilish, Don't Smile at Me, and the rest of the song titles. I did not know that I had this in red. I think I also got this from my CD center. Either that or like Barnes and Noble. Is that 8? Or I don't know. Ninth, Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator. It is Tyler with a strange mask on. His hair is like kind of parted in the middle. He's wearing a suit. It almost looks like a general suit. And he's reaching out. There's a light behind him, but the rest of it is black. It is in black and white. The mask is protruding out of the cover so you can feel it. It's 3D. The back is that green, forest green, and it says Chromacopia with that same kind of 3D-ness to it. It's 3D lettering. It comes in the paper, and it is white vinyl. The stickers are both green. They just say Chromacopia, and then the song titles on them. I will only show one of the vinyl because they're both just that white color. I cannot get this back in the paper, and I cannot get it back into the cover. Inside, there is a book that says Chromacopia on the front. It is a photo from his tour, and the back is also a photo from his tour. In the front, it kind of looks like he's yelling, and in the back, he looks like he might be marching. On the inside, it is that same green with the songs and their lyrics. I don't think I said this, but all the photos are in black and white. The inside says all of the songs and their features on a black background, but the text is in that same green color. And then staring at you right now, if you are watching, is Tyler, the creator, in that same outfit as the cover. Fucking locked eyes on you. What did you do? Ninth, I barely know her. Somber. I feel like I did not list all of my vinyl for some reason. I swear I did. The cover is somber, plugging his ears. He's wearing a shirt. It looks like the number on it is 77. It almost looks like there's a stain on it. Ketchup, blood. I don't fucking know. He's got rings on. The shirt is red. The shirt is white, but it's got red and it looks like green on it. And then the back is him in that same outfit. He's holding a microphone this time, and it has some of the song titles, or all of the song titles. It has all of the song titles. I was covering them up. The sheath is plain white with the lyrics and song titles in red, and the vinyl is also red. It says Somber, I Barely Know Her on a white sticker. I don't know why. I'm sorry I keep hitting the mic and everything. I don't know why the red vinyls are kind of looking quite white. Not white, clear and pinkish. A little confused. 10th, Aftercare, Nessa Barrett. The front, this is actually the deluxe, so it is not the same cover as the original, I guess you could call it. The front is Nessa standing in front of a white background. She's kind of looking over her shoulder. She's covered in glitter. It just says Aftercare Deluxe in, like, I'm sorry, silver. She's kind of shimmering, ethereal. And the back is, I'm gonna cover that. Her sitting in front of that same white background. It almost looks like it's the rest of that photo from the front. And it says Aftercare Deluxe, and the song titles and their sides, what sides they're on. Guys, I was not staring at her, I promise. It just looks like it. Inside, there is a black sheet of paper with the songs and song lyrics in white. And I will be showing both of these vinyls because, like I said the last time, they do look different. The Aftercare Deluxe vinyl came in clear and pink. So it is in this fucking paper. The stickers are, I think, all white with black text. Nessa Barrett Aftercare Deluxe. This is side 1 and 2. So the first vinyl. And I am pulling out sides 3 and 4, the second vinyl, which the paper ripped because of. Very pretty. Most unique vinyl I have. I am in love. 11, Depression Cherry Beach House. This was my first ever vinyl. My now not friend got it for me 2 years ago, I think. And it was because I kept saying I love Space Song. I had not listened to any of the other songs. So when he told me he was getting it for me, I immediately listened to the whole album and I fell in love. I listened to Days of Candy every New Year now. So it's the first song that I'm listening to as the new year comes around. I listened to it this past New Year and I listened to it last New Year. So this album holds a special place in my heart. I really love it. It is this red, kind of reflecting material. It just says Beach House Depression Terry on the front, and then on the back, it says the sides and their songs. The sheath is a kind of strange texture. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's not paper and it's not plastic. It has this red rose with what looks like neon lights around it, if you can see that properly. The lights changing on my microphone are making it harder. And the back is like green or blue. Oh my gosh, no, it's not. It's the same rose. I just thought it was green because of the lighting. It's the same rose, it just looks a little more green, also because of the LED kind of lights going on it. And it is a black background. The lyrics and am I wrong? It's just information on some of the songs. I don't know why. But the vinyl is just a plain black, and I think the sticker is also just plain black. It says the sides and the songs on each side. My back hurts so bad. Out of the rest of my vinyl, again, I think out of the rest of the vinyl, not like the small one songs, those are all really well produced. I don't think a single one of those are horribly produced. Happier Than Ever, obviously my last on that list. But the rest, I don't think I have organization for. I think all of them are very well produced. I absolutely adore listening to vinyl. I feel like I've heard so much more from the songs listening to them play on vinyl. Like I remember when I got Skullcandy headphones for the first time, I was like, "Oh my God, I can hear fucking everything." And then I got AirPods and I was like, "Oh my God, I can hear fucking everything." And then I got the Generation 2 AirPods Pros and I was like, "Oh my God, I can hear fucking everything." And then I started playing, I think it was Aftercare Deluxe on my it's like a vinyl CD, Bluetooth, it's everything in one. I started listening to it on that and I was like, "Oh my God, I can hear fucking everything." It's actually shocking when you really listen to a song and you can find the vibe and you can find where these things are coming from and maybe you can even guess at what instruments are playing what. I was in music production classes 2 years in a row. I think it was my junior and senior year, and I absolutely adored it. I wish I was better at it. I need to learn. I want that to be one of my professions. I've said before, I want to produce my own music, sing, songwrite, everything. It's a process for sure. It takes a long time to learn and it takes a long time to get good at it. And once you hit that, you can only get fucking better. And I think there's an amazing example of like Billie Eilish with Don't Smile at Me. It was already really well produced, but then you get to When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And it's like, oh my God, I didn't think it could get better. And then you go to Happier Than Ever, and they even said in an interview that they got cocky and they were thinking, oh, we don't need to do too much. We're too good. So I think that's why it's at the bottom of my list every time, is because it sounds cocky. It sounds like I know I did good, or I know I don't need to try that hard. And honestly, I think the best produced song on that album might be like Happier Than Ever. But it's not saying that those songs are even horribly produced. They're very well made. Hit Me Hard and Soft. Oh my fucking God. It blew me away when I listened to the first time. I cried. It was so emotional and raw And these are the emotions, these are the things you are looking for when you are making music, is telling a story, showing how you feel, giving it all away. It's such a vulnerable art. All art is very vulnerable. I'm not denouncing anything, but music, it just, you can feel who a person is through music. This is why I rag on Taylor Swift so hard, because what the fuck are you doing? She has no emotion behind like anything. I swear. You can hear it sometimes, you can see it sometimes, but for the most part, it just is such a money grab. That's what it feels like. You can feel the, I can take your money because you're going to listen to it and you're going to think it's good no matter what because you're loyal fans. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. But yeah, I feel like there was more I wanted to say on that, but on like production and everything, but I have no fucking clue. It's literally almost 12 o'clock at night. I've been recording for almost an hour and I know this is going to be a pain in the ass to fucking edit. I know it's going to be a pain in the ass. Do I have anything else to say? Did Somber win a Grammy? Congratulations if you did. Fucking amazing album. I don't think I skipped a single, it's a no skip album. It's a no skip album. I fucking love it. And I genuinely, like, I think out of my collections of CDs and vinyl, I have some of those CDs simply because it's like nostalgic for me. And all of these vinyls are very fresh, they're very new. I got Depression Cherry. I can literally remember the order I got them in. I got Depression Cherry first. I got Happier Than Ever next. Hit Me Hard and Soft. I think I got Don't Smile at Me and When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And then I got I Barely Know Her and Aftercare Deluxe. I don't know when I got the smaller ones, the one song ones. I keep calling them smaller ones. It's just because they're one song. But where was I going with that? I have 10 instruments total if an automaton counts. Acoustic guitar, electric guitar, keyboard, ocarina, automaton, piccolo, recorder, trumpet, ukulele, and violin. I do have my oh my, am I having an aneurysm? What is happening? I do have my electric guitar with me to play a song. I have to get into my guitar tabs first. Why is it asking me questions like I haven't had this app for years? What keeps you motivated to continue learning? Is this AI bullshit? Just asked me if I wanted a yearly plan. You fucking bitch, making me go through all of that just to ask if I want a yearly plan. The hell out of here. This is my electric guitar. I don't think I have a name for it. I think I was gonna name it Billy. Might name it something else, but it is a dark blue color and I got it from my family. I got it from my family in a different state. My stepbrother had it and didn't want it, so no, my stepsister, my half sister took it, but she wasn't playing it, and I was like, I will take it. I will fucking take it. So they gave it to me because I practically begged. This is going to be awkward because I am not going to be able to hear anything I'm doing, but I'm going to put in these headphones and take off these. I'll move the mic down or something and look at the audio input capture on my OBS. I haven't played in a while, so I'm not sure how good this will be anyway. I'm scared to move this. That's why. This might be out of tune. Is that where we're at? I think that's good. is how I tune my guitar. Fuck. That is how I tune my guitar. I use the Fender guitar tuner. Again, it has been a while since I've played, so I need the capo. Fuck. The scuff that podcast. The capo needs to be on the first fret. Can you even hear me? Do I still need to get closer? Why are you not hearing me? This fuck ass mic. Either this needs to have less suppression or something. Can't really fix that right now. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Hopefully this is usable footage. One in your love. Into me. Feeling this love. Into me. Feeling this love. This is where. What is A? Okay. Where it's supposed to be. Nope. All my name. I'm giving you all my, 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 giving you all my love. From my heart. I don't think the mic caught any of that. Let's turn off the. My mom likes Christmas presents to equal the same amount of money between my two brothers and I. She said that she still owes me $100 in presents, so I will be getting the So Close to What Deluxe LP and Lovercore Violet LP, and I will show and tell those once they arrive. I cannot, for the life of me, remember every match from Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, so I am using the WWE Instagram account to help me. Raw Stranger Things was an unnecessary theme. Fuck the Duffer Bros. Fuck the Israeli government. But the matches were entertaining and new and unique. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, or Rio, winning against the Kabuki Warriors was going to happen, of fucking course, and I was so happy and I am so excited to see what comes next. I am excited to see what the first match to retain will be. I have been praying for an AJ Gunther match, and Tripp made it official finally. I did not think that Becky would be a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, but it happened. How long did Maxine hold the title? Like a month? Fuckers. Devon Evans signing with WWE Raw made me so, so happy. I am loving him. When did Stephanie Vicaire get injured? I was confused as hell. But Raquel was aggressive and impressive as hell too. My god. Liv's win was so quick, I didn't even see it. I was surprised, but not. Finally, CM Punk and Braun Breaker. I am genuinely pissed about this one. Braun should have won. He won against Punk every other time. Why was this any fucking different? I want a rematch. SmackDown killed me. The Randy Orton promo against Trick Willie was so funny. I do love lemon pepper chicken. I thought Ray Phoenix was going to win after that, but Trick was impressive and interesting and dope. Whoop that Trick, bitch. Nia Jackson Lash Legend ruining the match between Alexa Bliss and Julia was actually shocking. I did not expect that. I hate that the MFTs won against the Wyatt Six. I have fallen in love with the Wyatt Six, and I hate the MFTs. What does MFT stand for? Of course, Jordan Grace won over Alba Fire. She is a powerlifting powerhouse and beautiful too. I need that match against Jade Cargill. I was so, so, so happy to see Shinsuke Nakamura take on the Open Challenge again. I was also so happy Mello retained. I love both so much. 3 Stages of Hell is what killed me. Fuck Jacob Fatu fucking up the match. Fucking fuck. Drew One crawling out of the cage like a baby. A little bitch, if you will. I want a rematch sooner rather than later. I want the rematch now. But Drew tonight said there was a clause. Finally, Monday afternoon Raw. I love Javon Evans. Oh my god. I love that he won against Bravo Americano. I love his friendships with Dragon Lee and Penta. And I love getting bouncy during SmackDown. Finn Balor, my prince, going at the World Heavyweight Championship was unexpected, but exciting and nerve-wracking. I do not want him to win if Braun Breaker didn't. That is why I'm nervous. I thought the Kabuki Warriors were winning the #1 contenders match, but I am more interested to see Liv and Roxanne against Rhea and Io. Tripp just has to string us along with Raquel and Stephanie Vicaire, of fucking course. I have never seen Braun Breaker look genuinely angry like that. It was perfect fucking acting. He should have won. Finally, AJ and Gunther. Gunther tapped out like a little bitch. AJ won. I don't fucking care. Fuck you, Gunther. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped
Ring
out.
general. And it's stuff like this that has everyone.
SmackDown was tonight, and I did not feel like writing notes, so maybe 2 weeks from now. Thank you so much for watching or listening to the Buttership podcast. I love you. Goodbye and good night.